Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I post 4 videos a week and they're usually all beauty content. So if that's the kind of thing you like, then please subscribe down below and give it a huge thumbs up. Now in this video, we are going to be swatching, reviewing, doing a full tutorial on this look using these Milani collaboration palettes with SALT-N-PEPA. I did use the red one and I did swatch the gold one as well. I also have 2 of the lip kits which you will see in the video because I've just kind of dropped them everywhere, so yeah, you will get to see them and you'll get to see how I created this look. Everything is in the video. My base I didn't show you properly on camera, but I did tell you what I used. If you want to see how I created this, then just stay tuned. So this is what the red palette looks like. It's called Hot, Cool and Vicious, and then when you open them up, you've got a mirror and then it just looks like one of those Wheel of Fortune wheels, and in the middle you've got your highlight and then around the outside is all your eyeshadows. You can actually have it like this. So this one to me has got more of your pink tones, red tones. You can make a nice little smoky eye look. Maybe I'll go for a smoky eye look. Then the gold one, look at the packaging. I just love the packaging on these. It's called, what was it, Very Necessary, and this has got like more of your pops of colour in there. Does look really nice, and that highlight, ooh, they're so soft, like way too dark for me but very pigmented. Let's go into the red one. I think the red one will be a little bit more my shade, but not something I usually go for. It's a champagne colour. I must admit they've kind of catered to most skin tones, because think about it, darker skin can wear the gold one, and then medium or light to medium skin tones can wear the fairer one, and there is some gold undertone to that as well. So unlike other palettes where they'll cater to like maybe just light to medium, if that, these guys have thought about, okay, we're bringing out 2 palettes, let's try and make the 2 highlighters as inclusive as possible. So I have swatched the red palette onto my arm there, and then at the bottom is the highlight. There is 12 shades in each. They did retail for like £25. I need to double check the price, but they were quite expensive. I thought they were the same as the lip kits, which was £17.50. When I scanned them at Boots, they were much more expensive. So yeah, I was a bit blown away by the price of these. I can't believe how expensive they were. The pigmentation is lovely. Like, I love this bronze shade, but I really want to use this pink shade. Like, I'm thinking a smoky eye. I feel like I haven't done a smoky eye ever, so maybe a smoky eye will be really nice. And they've got the colours in there. They've got a black, a brown, you've got your transition shades. Like, you can create such a smoky eye with that. And then I feel like putting this shade over the top. Base is on, and I want to do this quickly before the creases, whatever. Anywho, let's put on this black shade all over my lid, and let's see if it doesn't look like I've punched myself in the face. I'm going to use like this brush that I used to put the Fit P. Louise base on. Oh wow, that's going on really nicely. So that's one layer. I'm going to do 2 to see how vibrant this black can go. It's really good. I'm just, wow, really impressed with that. I'd say 2 layers is your best bet with this. And look, the base is already creased. I feel like though you would need like a smaller brush than this one, just because you haven't got that precision that you would need. So I'm going to take a blending brush and go in with this shade here, which is really hard to understand what name is for what shade, but yeah, I'm going to take this like brownie shade here. There is some kickback in the pan, but I'm not mad at it. Okay, this one's going over nicely. I find it weird going in with the darker shade first. Just going to take a clean brush to blend this. I do feel like I like this eye better. Then I want to take a really thin blending brush and go in with this shade here next to the yellow. I'm literally just going over the edges of this. I'm not actually going to blend it out. And like I said, I'm going to go in with this pink like gold shade all over the lid. Let's do it with my finger. Wow, look how foiled that shade is. And then just using that small brush, I'm gonna blend the edges. Okay, time to clean up the edges. I'm gonna do my base off camera, which is just gonna be my normal MUA Priming Oil Conceal and Define foundation and concealer, my Pro CCC powder, and then my MUA bronzer, and then I have a Milani blush to try, well, to use, that I always use, that I want to show you. So yeah, let me just do that. Time to add this Milani blush in Berry and More. If you're an old subscriber, you'll know I used to use this, I feel like last summer, and it's one of those ones that like open up and there's a mirror and a brush. Can't believe I still got the brush. Don't feel like it's showing up that much. Yeah, it's not really showing up. So let's go in with the highlight shade from the centre, of course. Oh. I'm going to use the XX Quick Fix Setting Spray. I've been loving this stuff. It's so nice. It's slightly perfumed, but nicely perfumed. To finish off the eyes, I'm feeling like going in with the brown shade under my eyes a bit and blending it out with this like terracotta brown. And for once, instead of coloured eyeliner, I'm going to go in with brown. This is just a Linda Hallberg brown eyeliner that I got free in a set once. So I'm going to use that. You can just literally use any brown eyeliner. I know Maybelline and Urban Decay have some really nice eyeliners. So yeah, there is different versions. You don't have to use this. This is in the shade Away the Flash. False eyelashes are on, eyebrows are on, mascara is done. Time for the lips. So we have two lip kits in Shoot and Push It, and I feel like I want to go for the red. So let me swatch Shoot for you because we're not going to use that. This is like a cool tone brown with like a mauvey lipstick. Packaging looks like it's got Salt-N-PEPA's logo on there with the gold detail, and then Milani on the back, and then the lip liner is literally just a lip liner, and it's one of those twisty ones. And then the red one is more like a raspberry. I'd say like a, not raspberry, but not a red, it's like a blue toned red. So that is the lip liner on. It feels a bit more pinky toned to me, but hopefully the lipstick reddens it up a bit. She says push it on the bottom as well. Yeah, the lipstick makes it a bit more red. Okay, we haven't actually put any highlight on the inner corner or below the brow bone. So below the brow bone, I want to go in with this white shade here, just because I feel like a matte under there would be best. And then for the inner corner, let's go in with the more bronzier shimmer shade. Okay, and this is the look complete. This is something totally different for me, but I actually really like it. Okay, so let's get into the review part of this video. First off, I would just like to point out that the price point of these is just a little bit too extortionate. Okay, I just checked, they were closer to £30, so they were £28.50. That is very expensive. I know Milani gets imported into England, and Milani is a little bit more expensive anyway than it would be in the US, but I think the price is so expensive. However, the formula of this palette is incredible. I absolutely love the formula of this. I love the colour story of this. I feel like I'd get a lot more use out of this one than I would the gold one. As in the gold one, there's just not as many mattes. Like, I love the pops of colours, but I wish there was more mattes. Like, I would have to use this in conjunction probably with the other palette or any other palette that I have. Formula, I can't get over how great the formula is, but nearly £30 for a palette, oh, it's just a little bit too much. But the lipstick, oh my god, I love this lipstick on me. The only thing is, it just doesn't suit the eyes just as much as I'd like it. I feel like it'd be better if it was more of a burgundy red, but I love the formula of this lipstick, love the lip liner. If you're gonna splurge, I say splurge on this collection because it's insane. The packaging is amazing. the formula of everything is good. It's not like you're going to splurge on something that's not going to be that great. But yeah, I would highly recommend picking up at least the red one and maybe a lip kit, but that's if you're going to be spending a bit of money. So I am glad I've got this for my collection, and I will be using this more because it's so expensive. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this, and I just really love the packaging. I can't get over it. I wish we could bring the 90s back and the 80s because I just love some of the clothing. So if you like this video, please smash it a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.